Right, let's go drilling. I'm just checking all the seed coulters. So you don't do half the field and then find out the coulters are blocked, do you? So I've checked them all, they're all fine. So I'm now going to do some drilling. Field is a bit lighter land, so what I've done, I've put more of these in it so it doesn't go in quite so deep, because obviously I don't want the seeds going too deep. These are you've got different thickness ones for depending on how deep you want it to go in, so I have lifted it out quite a bit, so we'll just see how it goes. If you look at them coulters, you see they're not really in far enough, so that means I've got to take, well, hang on, it's not take it down. Right, we'll try that. Yeah, we'll let that right down on them stops there, and we'll try it again. If you look, these coulters, especially one there, they're not going in deep enough, so I've just got to go and take one of them spaces out. So we lift it up a little bit to release the pressure off it. There we go, just take one space out and try that. We'll take out the yellow one. Got to do that on both sides. Right, now trying to fill this hopper up with seed, and these ropes here and here, these are horrible things. I just cannot put it out, and at night your hands are so cold and raw, I just can't pull it, so I've got a knife to cut it. Doesn't look very great out there. Dip, full beam. It's quite foggy now. There, we're not doing too bad. We've done about, well, hang on, let's have a look, see what we have done. Let's just button a couple times. Almost 4 hectares, and it's going a lot better than it was on the other field. You can see this is my run screen. And now I'm row number 19 of the field, and if we go back to here, back performance, overall, we're averaging 1.8 hectares an hour, which is a lot better than the other day. We were barely doing 1 some of the time. If we go to instant, work rate now is 2.1. You see the speed is just over 4k, so it is going a lot better, and obviously the fuel economy is better as well with fuel. So yeah, I'll get the inside of this field done. If you look up here on this is a variable seed rate plan. Bottom there, if you can read, that's 222 238, so 220 to 240 basically. And the red area is the lower, and the green area is the higher. So it tells you what area you're in. The 222 kilograms per hectare at the moment tells you how much you need for the whole field, 1946, and that's what we're planting inside it. But yeah, we're just you just saw me fill up. So if you look at the camera here, Terence, you can't really see anything because it is virtually right full. I didn't fill it right full because I've put a ton in there. There's probably about 50 kilos left. So there's probably about a ton in there now. So I've done a little bit since I've been back here. So that'll be enough to finish the inside of the field, and then obviously I'll then put the rest in to do the headland. But there's no point cramming it right full. I'm not going to drill the headland tonight. With it this foggy and everything I'm doing, and it's getting worse. It's more foggy now than it was before I went to fill up. So I want to do the headland in the daylight. So I'll do that tomorrow. That's Friday morning. So yep, that is the state of play where it is now. The time is, we're not running that late at the moment. I think it's about 9 o'clock. Yeah. 4 minutes past 9, just gone 9 o'clock, so yeah, not too bad at all. Right, it's now 11:15, still as foggy, but the lights there make that look a bit worse than it is. I can actually see better than that is giving me, but now I'm on the last strip of the middle of the field, which means I've done 6.9, so probably about 7 hectares. There's probably about a hectare to to a hectare and a half on the headland, probably a hectare and a half. So yeah, I'll finish that in the morning where I can see what I'm doing. I don't like to go too near the edge or whatever. It's in the dark, it's all fiddly. So and there is a couple of manhole covers on the headland, so I definitely won't be able to see them. I don't want to be chopping them up. So yeah, I've just got this road doing. Now I'll be going back to the farm. Right, I'm just drilling the headland now. Got 3 strips round, and then I should be done with this field. It is the next morning. It's now Friday, so. Right, we're now on the last headland run of this field. You can see the strip there fading down to nothing. So yeah, and then I've got to go on that field over there. I'm going to try it. I'm not sure if it'll go, but this field's going really well. It's nice land, it's light land in here. It's going really well, so hopefully the other field will go as well, and I'll get it all done and then get it all sprayed. That's what I'd like to do, but we'll just see how things go. Right, we just set off on the drill. I'm on the first round. This is the worst part of the hill. I'm on a hill now. This is the worst part. So I'm just going to get out and see how well it's covering up, to see if it's doing a good enough job. So let's go and have a look. Right, here we are. Just looking for the see what seed we can see. See what seed's been buried. Let's see what we can see. It's not great. On that hill over there, you saw it wasn't looking great. So they're talking about some frosts coming. No, it's now Tuesday, not Wednesday morning, Thursday morning and Friday morning. So I'm gonna try and do it then. It's not supposed to rain, so rather than trying to force it in and having a rubbish seedbed, I think I'll wait and try it in some frost. Depending what time it starts to freeze, like start like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, just to see how it goes. Because at the moment, at the current speed, I am doing 1.8 hectares an hour, going like 3.7 hectares an hour. So hopefully in the frost we should be able to get along about that speed, if not a little bit faster. Because when the moisture's sort of gone, well, sort of frozen, it tends to pull a bit easier. So hopefully might be able to get along a bit faster. So yeah, I've got that field I did of. I'm now going to spray it when I did last week. I'm now going to go and get the sprayer out and spray that, because you can't spray when it's freezing, can you? Because the nozzles will freeze up. So yeah, no, we're now going to do that. Just going to finish this round I'm on here. Take it back. Fill it up with seed and diesel now blue, so it's all ready for the next time, and then go and get the sprayer out. I ain't got too many chemicals, only one chemical I've got to put in, so that shouldn't take long. It's just freezing. Right, it's now 4:30. At the moment it says it's about -2. So we'll just go and see. It should be frosty enough at that. We'll just go and see what it's like. Right, it's now 6:15. I think we're finally running. We've been going for well over an hour now, and I've already had one of the, I think it's because it's cold, there's rubber joins on they go from these flexi pipes down to the extra coulter. That's snapped, so I had to replace that. And then the motor down here, you can see there, turning that shaft, that had overload, so I had to take the whole thing off and turn it. Don't know what caused it, whether there's a bearing or something on the way out in there or what, I don't really know. But anyway, we're going now. This will be, when I get to the end here where those trees are, that'll be a round and a half in about an hour and a half, so not very good going. Right, the sun has risen, well, more rising. It's over here. The cloud has come a bit now, so it might mean the frost will stay in, but it's not. Not the best seedbed I've had, but the coulters are going in nicely over in the seed. Obviously it's foggy.